Michael Jones, a 35-year-old man living in a bustling American city, seemed stuck in a mediocrity cycle. Despite holding multiple jobs over the years, his career never took off. Frequent job changes and lack of direction meant his finances were always strained, which took a toll on his family life. His wife, Sarah, often voiced her frustration, and their two young children could sense the tension at home. Michael knew he was failing both at work and in his personal life, but every time he sat down to fix things, he got distracted. Procrastination had become his norm. One day, while aimlessly scrolling through his phone, Michael came across an article about a life coach named David Miller, who had helped numerous people turn their lives around. Intrigued, Michael decided to reach out and book a session. Perhaps this could be the fresh start he desperately needed. The following week, Michael met David in a quiet cafe. David, in his late 40s, was a calm and insightful man who exuded confidence and wisdom. As they spoke, Michael confessed his struggles, his inability to manage time, the constant procrastination, and the overwhelming stress of a chaotic life. David listened intently, then spoke softly but with authority. Michael, the first thing you need to realize is that time is your most valuable asset. If you don't control it, it will control you. David pulled out a simple stopwatch from his pocket and handed it to Michael. I want you to carry this with you for a week. Every time you catch yourself wasting time, scrolling, watching TV, or simply daydreaming, start the clock. At the end of each day, look at how much time you've let slip by. This exercise will help you recognize how much of your life is being eaten away by procrastination. Skeptical but desperate, Michael followed David's advice. He was shocked when he saw that he was losing 3 to 4 hours a day to mindless distractions. The stopwatch had exposed his biggest enemy, his own lack of discipline. At their next meeting, David introduced Michael to the concept of time blocking. Break your day into focused blocks of time. Set clear goals for each block and stick to them. Avoid distractions during these periods and then reward yourself with short breaks. This isn't just about getting things done. It's about organizing your life. Slowly, Michael started to change. He set realistic goals for his work and stuck to a disciplined schedule. Tasks that once overwhelmed him were broken down into manageable pieces. As his work performance improved, so did his confidence. His superiors began to notice the change, and within a few months, he was promoted to a senior position. Michael's personal life also took a turn for the better. With his newfound time management skills, he was able to carve out quality time for Sarah and their children. He helped with homework, went on family outings, and was present in a way he hadn't been for years. Their home, once filled with stress, now brimmed with warmth and laughter. Years later, Michael stood before a group of young professionals at a seminar, sharing his story. Success doesn't come from talent or luck alone, he said. It comes from understanding the value of time and organizing your life around what truly matters. Time blocking is a powerful tool I used. It involves dedicating specific hours of the day to focused tasks, free from distractions. By breaking my day into blocks, I was able to give my full attention to each task and still have time left for what matters most. Time is like sand slipping through your fingers, unless you learn how to hold on to it. Michael's life had transformed completely. From a man on the verge of losing everything, he became a respected leader at work and a loving, present father and husband at home. All because he learned to master the one thing he used to waste: time.